What's hot and what's not in the Vancouver Westside single-family market for June 2018. The Vancouver Westside single-family market is still favoring buyers. That's right, we're in a buyer's market in the Vancouver Westside detached single-family market. Median prices are up about 8%. When you compare May to April, we're up about 8%. The median price for your typical detached home in the West Side right now is $3.2 million. But we're still down about $500,000 when you compare the median prices today versus maybe 8 months ago. Inventory continues to rise. Right now we're at about 811 homes on the market. And of those 800 homes, we had 91 of them sell, which is about 11% of the homes sold. So what's hot? Well, only one neighborhood in the entire West Side single family market is actually favoring sellers right now. And that neighborhood is notorious for doing well in the West Side, Kitsilano. I actually have a special report for Kitsilano. We had 12 homes sell in Kitsilano out of 46 homes that were available and on the market, and that's about 27% of the homes that sold. The price point that's doing really well right now and really favoring sellers is the $1.75 million to $2.25 million price band. We actually had 14 homes sell in this price category out of 30 that were available and on the market, and that's 47% of the homes sold in that price category, which is amazing, which just tells you that there is demand as you drop under $2 million for a detached home in the West Side, and even up to $2.25 million. So what's not hot? In other words, which neighborhood is really favoring buyers right now? Well, there's two neighborhoods that are favoring buyers right now. The first being Kerrisdale. Only 3 homes sold in all of Kerrisdale out of 57 that were available and on the market, and that's about 5% of the homes that actually sold in Kerrisdale. And remember that the real estate board defines a buyer's market when anything less than 14% of the homes sell in a given month. The other neighborhood that's really weak right now is South Granville. 3 homes again sold in South Granville out of 85 that were available and on the market, and that's only 4% of the homes that sold in South Granville. Very weak here as well, and very much favoring buyers. The price category that's really weak right now, well, anything over $3.5 million is kind of just sitting there. We had only 34 homes sell. When you look at all the homes on the West Side that were listed that were priced over $3.5 million, only 34 of those homes sold, and we had 551 homes available that were over $3.5 million. About 2/3 of the inventory in the West Side detached market was priced over $3.5 million, and only 6% of those homes sold, so very weak in that price band. If you'd like to take a look at a stat package, a statistics package I have for the West Side detached market, it's very interesting. You can see how inventory is changing over time. I've got a 13-month graph that shows you inventory changing over time, the number of sales, how those change over time, and most importantly, you can see how prices are changing over time, and you can see trends, which is very interesting. And I have that not only for the West Side single-family market, but also for condos and townhomes in the West Side. I have it for both condos and townhomes, as well as detached single-family homes for Richmond, West Vancouver, North Vancouver, most areas in the Lower Mainland. I've got this statistics package, and feel free to download that package by clicking on the link above or below, depending on whether you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube. My name is David Setton with Oakwyn Realty and Answers in Real Estate, and I specialize in selling and marketing homes in the Vancouver West Side. And if you'd like to reach me, you can reach me anytime at 604-808-9796. And as always, thank you so much for listening today.